You're checking out Power99.com.
Don't stop.
Alrighty now, Mother Nose is here with the tea, and I've been talking about her. She's been in the tea. She's here, honey. I'm tired of talking. Miss K. Michelle.
Hello, love.
What's going on, Kay?
Just working. I'm working.
Yes, you are. Let me tell you something. I've been talking about you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's beginning to be like Sherelle and Alexander O'Neal.
Oh, God. Oh, well, thank you for talking about me. I appreciate it.
Let's talk about the album.
Yes. The album, Anybody Want to Buy a Heart, is just a body of work that I put together that just is about my life and me as an entertainer and what I was going through. So it's a mix of all different genres, and I like to call it progressive R&B.
Now, I did a report today. You are on pace to do at least 75 to 80,000 copies in the first week, beating out Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, and J-Lo, and that bitch ain't even R&B.
Oh, well, I love all of those ladies.
Yes.
And I just been working, man, just working, trying to get it.
This album, everybody is talking about it.
Yeah.
You're talking about it.
Yes.
Okay. You were in a relationship with Idris Elba. Please tell me what is so hot about him, because ladies love him. Now, I look at him, I just see gray hairs. He's from overseas and he has an accent. What's the big deal?
I just think, ladies think he's handsome. But to me, it's a lot for me, too, because that's my friend.
Okay.
Like, he's a normal dude. Like, it's so weird how the ladies who love him can be so disrespectful and you're not good enough for him and things like that, when he no different from anybody. You know what I'm saying? And the only difference in this situation is you will never get him, and I had him.
Oh, now let's talk here. Has he heard the album?
Yes. He's heard of several songs off the album. I sent it to him out of respect. I sent it to him first.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said, this is art. And I'm sad that we got to this point.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, all these guys, I want you to find love, and I want you to find the right one. The last time you was here for Rebellious Soul.
Yeah, and that was about another one.
Stinking boilers, and I told you, stay away from the boilers.
I did, see?
You did, and we were A-list with an actor.
I did. I think it's about timing. I think it's about me just focusing in. A lot of times I think I move around. I think I don't focus as much as I'm supposed to because I'm into my job and into being, a mother, things like that. But I do want love. Eventually, I want love, and I want it to be right.
How do you compare this album to Rebellious Soul?
It's like, example. Rebellious Soul, that guy that I made that about, and this guy that I made that about, there's a difference in the album. It's a different type thing, It's a different type love, a different type, being. And for me, I always wanted a man that could teach me things. A lot of the ball players and things that I dated, I felt like I was their mother. And I was, too nurturing. And I had to teach them. In my last situation that I was in, there are a lot of things that I learned from it. And musically, I was just mentally somewhere else. I moved. I was in LA. I cut a lot of people out from around me. A lot of people, new management, everything. I was just kind of just there with me and my emotions in this album, with nobody in my ear telling me nothing.
Now, the first album, everybody was like, she ratchet, this is raw, this is hood.
Yeah.
And now you have girls this time saying, did she leave us? Is she alienating us? Is she still here? Because this album, people are saying she's country. So what's going on?
I think I am every woman.
Oh, Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that I've been through so much. I'm a college graduate. I'm a stripper. I'm this, I'm that. I'm everything you want me to be. And I am whatever you say I am. But at the end of the day, it's good music. And at the end of the day, I don't lose myself within these songs. It's still what I'm going through. I still give you honest lyrics and great music.
Let's get to the rumor mill. Okay. There's so much out here.
Oh, God.
What's the deal with Lady Tatiana's claims that you stole her artwork for your album?
I have never, I be feeling like it's like the devil through the album. I don't know this woman.
Damn.
Don't know this woman. Couldn't tell you how to get to her page. Don't know anything about her. And on top of it, when you're in a label, it's a creative thing. I didn't go and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go and pick that, you know. Brought to me, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay, well, you could do this. Why don't you put this? You want to go naked? So some roses, why don't you stick them in your butt? I want to do that. That sounds like something I want to do. So when it came, it was shocking. Like, it was like, on my album week, really, are we really going to try to do this to me? On my album week, like, I don't know this lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, give her credit. I'm not giving her credit because in the first place, you keep on trying to attack me. In the second place, there's a place and time for it. And in the third place, I don't know you to call you or even talk to you. So that is what it is. I feel like whatever, if you're going to blame me, don't be blaming me. So it is what it is. I saw the pictures. I thought her pictures was nice. More power to her.
What's the story behind your friend Paris Phillips stealing $50 from you, and have you two made up? Because y'all were really cool, right?
We're not going to make up.
Damn.
It's bigger than $50.
What is it about? Because she's saying, I didn't steal no credit card. I used the Uber.
Anybody that knows Uber, you have to put a credit card number in there. She was using Uber on my card. So it's Labor Day, and I can't use any of my money for food or nothing, because my card has been placed on hold for fraud. So, talk to the accountants the next day. They say, the bank put your card on fraud because it was being used in New York while you were in LA.
Oh, no.
Yes, so I'm sitting there like, dang, what if I didn't have no cash or my assistant? Yeah. I wouldn't have ate. I can't use my own card that I work hard for. Call her and ask her about it, and the first thing she say is, well, I didn't OD.
No, she didn't.
I swear before crackers and cheese, she said, well, I did.
You love this crackers and cheese.
She said, I didn't OD. So all the stuff I do for you, you take my credit card, put the number in Uber, and it was more than $50. When I put up that post and said, I don't care if it's $50. That's what she been saying, $50. You know what I'm saying? You spent more than $50. It still wasn't a lot. You spend more than $50, but any money that I work my butt off for is my money. My money. She like, oh, she got so much money, she ain't gonna see that this is gone. But that bank saw that their card was being used in 2 different locations. My card has been compromised twice. One time at Christmas in Target or whatever. They look out when you go. City National is really good about their clients when it comes to, especially artists and things like that. You could go to a shoe store I've gone and they got me on fraud alert on my own. So when they see 2 cities working, you in a car, I'm trying to use it. No, it don't look right. So I've done so much, and then on top of it, like 3 days before that, I had flown you to Miami for your birthday. You had never been to Miami. I flew you to Miami. Oh well, go to Miami. Then I gave you all the cash out of my purse. So you got cash. I just gave you money. Gave you money for what? You ain't on salary. You don't do nothing for me. But, I know what it's like not to have no money when you want to do stuff. So I done gave you money. Then you using my credit card to the point where I can't use it? Yeah. Then you want to make me be a villain? What do you mean? Like, you got to watch who you help.
In a recent interview, you said you are still afraid of meth hits. What is the current status of the case you are involved in with your ex-meth hits regarding abuse claims mentioned on Love and Hip Hop?
I will be able to speak on the status in a couple weeks.
Okay. Afraid though? What
I am.
Gonna do?
No. You don't know what I deal with. You don't know what I deal with. You don't know the behind the scenes. You don't know the things that I can't speak on because I'm under suit. You don't know that. I just know when somebody tell you they never gonna leave you alone, and you should believe them. And I just know it's so much writing on this. I just know that we are doing whatever we can to make sure that I'm protected.
What made you finally alter your behavior to reflect a calm demeanor? Because you're a different K. Michelle this season.
I'm cool, man. Like, unless I have to speak on something or somebody is bothering me, I really just don't be on it. Like, LA was good for me because I ain't know nobody there. And it was better for me to be there and be in my zone. My son's father is there. My son was there this summer. And I think this is what I like trying different things. So now I'll be making the move to the UK.
The UK?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The Brits. K. Michelle is coming.
I'm coming, and I'll be living there for 6 months. to check it out and see how I feel. And they love music there. And that's all they focus on is the music.
As they should.
And, you know, my voice and the kind of voices that they, you know, accept and like, it's one of those voices. So I went there and got a lot of love. So I want to go and build my career over there. So it's time to go.
Shout outs to you.
Thank you.